A Canadian man recently posted an online video that's getting everybody talking. In his message, he gently suggests that Indians could be a little more polite in everyday life. His advice? Pretty simple thing. Say thank you to delivery workers and shopkeepers. Use phrases like excuse me and sorry when needed. Avoid shouting at waiters or drivers. Wait your turn in the line without pushing, and even smile or make any eye contact with the stranger. He believes that these small, thoughtful gestures don't cost anything but can make a big difference in how we interact in public spaces. But as you can imagine, the video sparked a lively debate online. People had a lot of opinions. Some users, specifically those who had lived or studied abroad, shared their personal stories. One person wrote, "When I was living overseas, I got used to saying thank you to bus drivers, shopkeepers, even janitors. When I came back to India, I kept doing it and the reaction was so mixed. Some people were actually happy, some looked uncomfortable, and once somebody even asked me why I'd thank a person who was just doing their job." Another commenter felt that if politeness is to become more common, it needs to start from a very young age. This should be taught at homes and in schools. They said that kids will grow up thinking that it's quite normal and it's spread naturally. Well, a few of them added that patience must be real key. One driver shared, "We don't just need to say sorry or thank you. If more people were patient, waiting for pedestrians, letting others go first, not honking so much, a lot of problems would be solved." But here's an important point that many raised. India already has its own deep-rooted ways of showing respect and kindness. Think about it. Greeting elderly with the respectful namaste, offering a tea or food to guests without even being asked, giving your seat to older people on buses, or showing respect to your teachers and spiritual leaders. Well, these are powerful gestures of politeness and hospitality, right? Uniquely woven in Indian culture. Maybe they don't just always look like Western manners, but they carry just as much meaning. We do agree that a small portion of people may be disrespectful. At the very same time, it's true that modern city life can sometimes feel rushed or overwhelming. Or sometimes a very small group of people are not really respectful. But in a larger perspective, Indian diaspora is taught values. On the other hand, crowded streets, long commutes, busy schedules, all this can affect how people behave in public. And as government grows more connected with the world, it's natural for cultural exchanges like this video to stir up reflection. So here's an interesting question. Should India try to adopt these Western style politeness habits, or is it more about appreciating and strengthening the politeness that's already part of India's life? Or maybe a bit of both? Well, there's no right answer, but what's clear is that kindness, patience, and respect never go out of style, whether it's a thank you or a namaste.